ones, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. How is everybody doing? How are y'all feeling? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh boy, how's everybody today? How is everybody today? Sorry, just getting myself set up. But how's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Hi Gabe and Tay. Hi Caroline. Hi Courtney. Hi PS5. Hi Phoenix. Hi Mason. Hi Chris. Good afternoon to you as well. Hi Becca. Hi Becca Berry. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I've missed you guys so much. It has been like over 2 weeks since I've last streamed. Which is insane. I cannot believe it's been so long. Oh my gosh. What villager did I kick off for Sprocket? I don't remember who it was. I think it was, I actually don't remember. This is the same day that we were villager hunting for 2 weeks ago. So I can't remember who we kicked off, but it was like a villager I'd had for a while. I just can't remember who it is. Thank you so much, Mari, for 3 months as a member. Thank you so much. Hi, Deli, I really miss the streams and you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Hi, Alice. I miss the stream so much. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling so much better. So much better. Thank you so much for asking. Hi, Phoenix. Oh my god, the entrance is beautiful. Thank you. This is my abandoned jungle island, if you guys didn't know. Let's do a little quick walkthrough as we're waiting for a couple more people to join. I haven't even decorated on this island in close to a month because I've been working on hopefully finishing my other autumn cozy town in the next couple of weeks, so my brain has like not been on this island in a bit, or like my brain hasn't been thinking about this island, you know. Thank you so much, Chris, for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy all your exclusive perks, and make sure if you are a member of the Discord to connect your YouTube to your Discord so that you can get access to our members only chat and everything. Welcome and thank you so much. Hi, excited for the hunt. Thank you. I'm hoping we find Sprocket today. It's been like 4 weeks of us hunting for him, and I'm kind of just ready to like have him. I think if we don't find him by today, I'm probably just gonna like find a treasure island with him or something. But we'll see. Can I see the map layout? Sure. Sure. This is a very weird layout. Basically, so like if you go over to like the top of like Roswell's house, my island kind of goes like till there and then dips down, and then all the second cliff is decorated, but then all the side on the right with the other villagers' homes is not decorated. So I have like a little less than like 40% of this island decorated, I think. Maybe, give or take, less than half, that much I know for sure. I told Sprocket to find you, so he better show up. Honestly, thank you. The fact that so many of you were saying in Discord that you either have him and he won't leave your island, or that you went to reset, that he showed up as your starter like Alice. It's like he's trying to avoid me, and it's just rude and mean. So today we're gonna find him. So if you guys didn't know, the reason I haven't been streaming the last couple of weeks, I got COVID like two weeks ago. Like, remember I streamed on the Saturday, so I streamed whatever day the Saturday was, which was on the, I don't even remember what day it was, on the 21st. On the 22nd, I got COVID. So all of like a week and like a half, I basically took a COVID test the night after I streamed, like the night of the day I streamed. And then immediately afterwards, I was sick home for like over a week and a half. My entire family was, minus my dad. So me, my sister, and my mom all got it. So that's why I wasn't streaming for a bit. So I did make some videos, which I hope you guys have been enjoying. But I'm so glad to be back and to be feeling better. I still have like a little bit of a cough, but I was dealing with that cough beforehand. So, but other than that, like my energy's returning. I just worked almost like 25 hours over the course of 3 days, so I'm a little bit burnt out from work. Other than that, I'm doing significantly better. So I'm glad you guys are here to hang out. I have the mouth surgery soon, and I've been having mouth pain. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Caroline. I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you're able to manage the pain, but I hope that the surgery goes well. Please keep us updated. Oh my goodness, nothing's more stressful than surgery. I mean, I get it. You guys remember my surgery issues back in August, but I hope you're doing well, and I wish you the absolute best. Hi Fab Gab, hope everyone's doing good today. Hope you are as well. Welcome in. And we got Pierce as our first villager. I love Pierce, but I don't want him to this island, sadly. But good start. I like Pierce enough. You know, he's cute. He's cute. Interesting layout. Keep up the good work. Thanks, PS5. It is a very unique island layout, and I know what I want to do for my next build, so I'm thinking maybe we can do this island. Would you guys want to see me decorate this island on stream, or would you guys like to see me decorate my other island on stream later this week? Like, because I have my abandoned jungle island, which is what we're currently on, and then I have my cozy autumn town. Would you guys like to see a stream on Wednesday with me decorating on that island or on this island? Please let me know, because I'm interested in doing some more decorating streams again very soon, and I would be interested in doing either. Like, I'm open to whichever of the two islands you guys would like to see me decorate on. Glad you're feeling better now. Thank you so much, Becca. Thank you. It's so sad none of us wanted him. Yeah, you've been looking for him for ages. It's always that way. It's always that way. Like, everyone always finds, like, my, like, top picks when they go villager hunting, and yet I never come across them. And thank you so much, Mari. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Glad you're back. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. We'll definitely keep you updated. Thank you. Of course. Of course, I hope everything goes well and that it is a good surgery, quick recovery. I understand how stressful that they can be, so I completely understand. Okay, this isn't Curlos. This is the other one. What's her name? Timbra. She's actually very cute. She's very fall vibes. I like the sweater. It's giving like Rory Gilmore if the sweater was white instead of red, but you get what I mean. She's cute. I like Timbra actually. Any of them is fine by me. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We'll see what we feel closer to the date of. Just wondering, when you had COVID, did you have any body aches that have not had it before? And just wondering if you had it recently. I didn't have body aches with this time that I had COVID, but I had COVID back in March of 2022, I believe, and it was the absolute worst experience of my life, and I did have really bad body pains then. I had some like aches and like I was cold, but I wasn't like body aches like I had the first time. Like this one was a lot more mild, even though I did get quite sick for a few days. But compared to the first time I had COVID, I was basically out for like the entirety of January when I got it the first time, because it took like over 2 weeks to recover and just to test negative. And then after that, I just like had like a longer recovery time, if that makes sense. But you know. COVID sucks. I had it twice, end of 2020 and February 2022. Still can't smell anything. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Chris. I've luckily never had the loss of taste and smell. My sister did have the loss of taste for a bit, and it's slowly coming back for her now, but that's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I love to see you decorate either. Ooh, okay. So you guys would be kind of up to, like, either or. Either or. I'd love to see, fun fact, I've never had COVID. You're very lucky. Very lucky. I honestly didn't think I'd get it again after getting it the first time. I've been very good. And even on the last month, you guys know I was sick for like a month. Like all of September and part of October, I was sick. And I've been wearing a mask to work. I've been wearing a mask when I left the house because I went to the doctor's a couple times. Like, I was being so careful. But I think I got COVID from my mom. Because she got sick before me, my sister did. So we think that she got it when she was out, like, you know, out and about doing whatever. And then it's just, you know, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And happy Monday. I don't think I even said that. I can't even believe it's already Monday. But happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. It would be nice to see more of this island because we've seen a lot of the other one. Okay, I think we might decorate on this island then. I think I'm working on a build for my other island right now anyways for a video. So maybe we'll just do some decorating on Wednesday for this island. And I expect to have a video up on Thursday for my other island anyway, so maybe it's good to, like, keep us off that island so you guys don't see it, you know? We'll see. Hi, Kayla. Welcome in. How are you? Your local crybabies. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Welcome in. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Dahlia. The first stream I've been able to catch live. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. That means a lot. I've had to get anesthesia, and that's been the most of my anxiety. I've actually never been under anesthesia until my surgery back in August, and I was petrified, so I understand. Not because I don't obviously trust like the doctors and everything, like everything went incredibly smoothly. All I remember is them saying like, okay, Val, you're gonna count down from 10 and you're gonna fall asleep. And then I was like panicking because of course you're like scared, so I was like starting to count down, but then I was just out. And then I woke up a couple of hours later, like, delusional and, like, going, oh my god, what happened? But I understand. I was so scared because it was my first time being under anesthesia. I'd never had it before, but so I do get it. I completely understand. I love the fall vibes, though, so I would love to watch you decorate on your fall island. Thank you for letting me know. This island has fall vibes because this is, like, we're decorating in fall on both of my islands right now. So you get, like, kind of the fall vibes with this one, too. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys, obviously, I'll post the stream schedule for the stream tomorrow, and we'll see which one we're working on. Maybe we can do a little bit of both. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of crazy because I work retail, work Black Friday, and never got COVID. Oh my god. Yeah, same. I mean, I work retail. I've been around like thousands of people. I'm surprised I haven't gotten it more, to be honest, but I get it. I really want to see you decorate on this island because we've seen a lot of the other one. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad you guys are all liking this island. I feel like this island hasn't been getting as much love as the other one, obviously because, like, the cozy autumn vibes are very, like, in season for right now, even though now Halloween is over. Ava. Ava's so cute. Hello. You're not who I'm looking for, though. You're cute, though. You're cute. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I got COVID 3 times, and each was worse than the last. Oh, my gosh. I feel like it's different for everybody. Like, mine was bad the second time, but the first time, if I'm remembering correctly, was significantly worse. But they were both like not good. Do you have the colorful leaf piles for the fall island? Yes, I do. I actually have them on both of these islands. Like, the fall leaf piles are like one of my favorite items to decorate with. So you'll see me like scatter them on all of my fall islands when I get the opportunity to, because it's a great like filler item, you know. And I like that the ones for the fall come in like the brown, red, and yellow options. So yeah, I love using that item. The first time I had COVID in December 2019, it was similar to a bad cold. The second time in November 2022, I had severe back and pelvic pain. I couldn't sleep or walk. Oh my gosh, Heather. I hope you're feeling better now and everything has resolved itself. Obviously, it's been a year, but still, like, everyone recovers at a different time and speed. But I'm so sorry to hear that. My goodness. Like I said, everyone experiences it differently. It's ridiculous how much it affects different people in, like, different ways, you know? I had COVID once or twice and I gave it to my mom and dad. I didn't know I had it though. I was just sick when my mom and dad had it. I was the only one who seemed to be sick and had COVID. That can happen. You can test positive and still be like very mild symptoms. All three of us, like me and my sister and mom, got quite sick. Like not extremely, like we were absolutely like the worst sickness we've ever had, but like me and my sister especially were quite sick. Like for 3 to 4 days, you know. I remember once, Bruce appeared several times for one YouTuber who was on a villager hunt, and she wanted to put Bruce on the enemies list. I've only seen him once today. Hopefully we don't come across him again. I like Bruce, but we are not on the hunt for him today, so. I literally told the dentist I didn't like anesthesia right before I went out, and when I woke up, I was crying from confusion. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. I honestly was so incredibly scared. Because it's unfamiliar too, right? Like unfamiliar experience that you've never dealt with before. So obviously it's like really scary. I just woke up and was so thirsty. And I asked, there was 2 nurses in the room with me and I said, can I please have some water? And they brought it to me and I chugged it so fast that the nurse was panicked for me because I thought that like I was going to split open like my stitches. Because I had 5 incisions on my body, or 6, which I mean I have permanent scarring on my stomach, which is so fun. But yeah, it is a very scary experience. But when I woke up I was just like, you know, I just wanna drink some water. I'm very thirsty. Please give me water. But I understand. I'm so sorry to hear that. I mask at work every day, but my husband and roommate never do, so I'm waiting for one of them to bring it home. Oh no. I mean, I get it. Yeah. I'm the only, like, I stopped masking at work about, like, a year ago, like, last summer. Even though I still, obviously, if I'm not feeling well or towards, like, this time of year when, like, people are starting to get more sick around me, I sometimes will wear a mask to work. But I hate when people go out in public and you can tell they're clearly sick and they don't, mask. Like, it's not even about COVID, it's just about, like, not spreading germs. It's really not hard to just, you know, simply wear a mask if you are having a really bad cough or even allergies, just to prevent the spread of, like, even, like, the regular common cold, you know? But, you know, some people are, like, inconsiderate that way, but I get it. I get it. Everyone's gonna do their own thing. Sprocket, we're coming for you. I'm not joking. I'm 100% serious. I'm going to find him. I just let Meringue go over my little fall village. Crossing your fingers I can find her again when spring comes. Wishing you the best of luck. Meringue is the absolute cutest. I'm doing good, trying to get my DVV Valley in order before the update. Also, I have a cold, but I'm getting through it. Hope you feel better soon, Bug. I wish you the absolute best. I mean, you know me with being sick, so I feel you. I feel you. I hope you feel a lot better soon. Robin, why do you have subscriber-only mode on? Just to kind of prevent anyone from spamming chat. So you have to be a subscriber, and you have to have been subscribed for a certain amount of time, because some people just come into other people's streams just to spam a bunch of random comments, and then they leave. So it's just a nice preventative measure. Also, I want to be interacting with my subscribers, so that's another reason as well. Oh, hi, Kevin. Kevin is so freaking cute. He just has such a round head. I know, like, all the pigs obviously have, like, the same head shape, obviously, but for some reason Kevin is just, like, extra round. You know, he's very chunky in, like, the cutest way possible. I like Kevin a lot. He's cute. He's cute. I have a small stomach scar, too, from my surgery years ago, but the surgeon was really good and it was really small. That's really good. I have, like, 2 bigger ones, one that's kind of at the center of, like, where my rib cage is, and then the other one that's directly above my belly button, and then 4 smaller ones. Because the thing with mine, if you guys remember me talking about my surgery, it was originally going to be appendix. Like, they were going to go in and see how my appendix is. And if my appendix was fine, they were going to take out my gallbladder. So my appendix was fine. But because they had to now go in and get rid of the, what's it called? The gallbladder, they had to do more incisions to remove it because it's like a separate part of my stomach, obviously. So that's why I had more, because if it was just my appendix, it would have been like 2 or 3 incisions, but because it was the other thing, it was like 5 or 6. BRB, gonna go make some rice for lunch. Ooh, yummy. I hope you enjoy. I have a extra large coffee because I slept like 10 hours last night, but I had trouble waking up this morning. So I have a very large coffee beside me. I have a smoothie that I made beforehand, and I have my water. I also have a muffin beside me, but I feel like the smoothie's gonna fill me up for a bit, so I should be good. But we'll see. Is that Celia or Amelia? I cannot remember which one's which. Celia, hello. You're so cute. I like that her cheeks match her tail. Like, I like the color scheme she has going on, if that makes any sense. She's very cute. She's very, very cute. But yeah, I'm, like, good for my things. I came prepared this time. I might have to leave briefly to go, like, reheat my coffee. Because I am someone who does reheat their coffee. I don't understand people who, like, will waste half a coffee by, like, just throwing it away if it gets cold. No, I paid for this. I'm reheating it. What's your what's your opinion on the villager Judy? She's fine. She's not, like, my favorite, but she's cute. I like her for, like, more, like spring or summer, islands, or, like, if you're doing, like, fairy core, or some, like, theme like that, because she doesn't fit many themes, in my opinion, so she has to be, like, a very specific villager, you know? Or a very specific theme to have her as a villager, just because she doesn't quite fit into every, like, aesthetic, I guess I could say. I have a huge scarf on my knee and tibia replacement. It's about 1.5 feet long down my leg. Oh my goodness. My mom had the same for her shoulder surgery. I don't know if I ever talked about this. My mom had a really bad accident back in December of 2021 where she broke 2 parts of her arm and shoulder, and she eventually had to go get surgery for it, and she has a scar going around like her entire shoulder, like on the front, and a scar on her hip because she had to get bone marrow taken from her hip to her shoulder in order to do the surgery. I didn't used to like Bella. I kind of like her now. She's like kind of edgy, you know, she's cute. We're looking for Petri, so this was Petri, we would take her, but she's sadly, you know, not Petri, so we're gonna have to leave her behind. That sounds painful to hear. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, I'm feeling much better from my surgery. The only thing that affected me from my surgery long term is that there's only certain foods I can eat in like moderation, because your gallbladder affects like how you process fat. So certain fatty foods and like dairy and stuff like that I can't really eat huge quantities of because my body can't properly digest it anymore, even though I'm like pretty sure I'm lactose not intolerant, but like lactose like I shouldn't be having a lot of lactose because it really upsets my stomach, but that is like that for most people, you know. I feel like most of us are lactose intolerant, but we drink milk anyway, or we have cheese and yogurt, which is just, you know, a part of the experience of life. It's okay. I like dairy. I'm gonna keep drinking it. I do the same thing, always like to have 3 drinks. You have to have 3 drinks. You have to have one for energy, one for hydration, and one for like a little treat, you know. I feel like my treat one today, I guess, is my smoothie, even though it's like really good. I like tropical smoothies, so today I made one with mango, pineapple, banana, and then I did like some protein powder, vanilla yogurt, and orange juice because I wanted something to make it more smoother. I really want to start buying other stuff like chia seeds and stuff like that to put in my smoothies, but I haven't gotten a chance to buy those yet. Oh, honey, hello. Okay, this is breaking my heart because I want to take her so badly. You know she's one of my favorites, but I can't. I have to leave you behind. I'm so sorry. I gotta leave her behind. Also, I just burped. You guys did not hear that. That was an involuntary burp. Nobody heard nothing, okay? You guys are completely, nobody heard that. That was completely like, I didn't even like anticipate that happening. Okay, we're good. Judy's very fairy core. She really is. She's very, very fairy core. Who's your favorite villager? My top villager is Marshall of all time, but that is a very close second is Judy. You guys got Judy in my head. My close second are Poppy and Audie, but Marshall is my absolute favorite. Do you remember the war between Cottage and Fairy Core when the game first released? Oh yeah. I love how, like, the first, like, month or 2 of this game, when it first came out, is just, like, people, like, playing the game and doing whatever they want, but then people, like, realize that themes are a thing, and then, like, Cottagecore was, like, the biggest, and then Fairycore was, like, a huge thing next, and it just kind of, like, you know, spitballed from there. I remember when there was a heat wave 2 months ago, and I wanted to be winter, now I want it to be summer again, since it's winter weather. Summer never bothered me with the weather as much. I am a fall and spring girl. I want the weather to be moderately comfortable so I can wear a sweater outside. Is that Ken? Okay, that's Ken. We're not gonna go say hi. I like Ken. He is cute, but like obviously he's not Sprocket, so we're gonna keep going. I'm a moderate weather person. It is now getting like in the minuses here, and it's freezing cold, and I hate it. I hate winter weather. I am not a winter weather person. You're gonna get Judy for your space theme. She fits space really well. Her and Ione, especially Ione, because Ione goes in the dark. But Judy fits really well for a space theme too. Yeah, I think anything that has like kind of like galactic kind of vibe, if that makes any sense, like those cool kind of like retro colors. She could also maybe fit like a retro theme too, now that I'm thinking about it, but no, I definitely think she fits a space theme as well. Lactose sensitivity. Yes, that's the word. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, I had lactose sensitivity. I had lactose sensitivity before my surgery, and now after my surgery, it's even worse. So, after I got my gallbladder taken out, I can't eat anything greasy. I just see the grease and I want to puke. Oh yeah, I'm the same. My tolerance for certain fattier or greasier foods like french fries and burgers and pizza is significantly down. Like, I still will eat the food, but I have to eat like half the quantity that I used to be able to, and I'm eating significantly slower, just so that my body has the proper time to try to digest the food. But I get it. No, exactly the same. Back with my rice. Yum. We had rice last night for dinner. We got like we had like chicken, rice, potatoes, and Caesar salad from this Portuguese chicken place by my house. It was so good. It was so good. After stream, I might actually have that as like a late lunch, because the rice that they have there is really nicely seasoned. And you guys are just making me hungry now. I was bored when Barbie World by Nicki Minaj was released. Does that say something about me? It says that you're probably under the age of 18. Or it says that you're young. I'm not sure. We heard nothing. Exactly. Thank you. You guys didn't hear anything. Hear what? Nothing. Exactly. Exactly. Sorry. Okay. I'm doing an elimination diet right now where I find out what food sensitivities are. I'm having so many issues with my last resort. I'm 2 weeks in and dreaming of my lattes. That's me. I would not be able to, honestly, if it was like expected of me because of like a dietary issue or like a medical concern where like they're like you have to start eliminating certain foods for like your own health, I would obviously have to do it. But like having the idea of having to do that voluntarily where like I kind of like eliminate certain foods from my diet to see if I might be allergic to this certain thing or that certain thing or whatever, I have no self-control, so I would not be able to do that. If you remember, do I remember the Raymond situation? I do. People were a little bit unhinged for a little while there. That is Robin or Jay. I think that one's Robin. Yeah, she has the black t-shirt on. That's Robin. She's cute. Not gonna go up and say hi, but she's cute. My favorite villager is Agnes. She's such a cute pig. Agnes is one of my favorite pigs. Her and Gala are my two favorites, but I have Agnes. I've had Agnes on like 2 islands. I think she's been my starter at least 2 or 3 times, but I've had her as like a villager, like where she stayed until the end on my last fall island that I did. I love Ken. He's my fave. He's so cute. He's just like a little ninja chicken, you know? I like his dark coloring. Like, I like the blue and the black. He's cute. He is very, very cute. It's rare that I drink hot coffee. I live in Central Florida, so I prefer iced or frozen coffees. Valid. I made a deal with my husband, though. He cuts back on soda and I cut back on coffee. It's been hard. See, I couldn't make that deal with somebody. If someone said, like, hey, if you stop drinking iced coffee, I'll stop drinking this, I would be like, no deal. Sorry. Like, I like my iced coffee a little bit too much. Just a little bit too much. I love snow and skiing, so I love winter, but not as much as fall. Fall is, like, my time of year. The only problem is in Canada is we have like a week or two of like a decent fall where like it's like 15 degrees, it's sunny, etc., and then suddenly it's like wet and cold and it's raining today, for example. It's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't like rain, and I don't mind rain, but I don't like rain when it's like, oh, okay, this is not the right robot. Hi, Cephalobot. Can you please tell Sprocket I'm looking for him? Like, please. Please. Okay, at least we found a robot, because we haven't seen one in a very long time. I have Ribbot on my island, so that's why he hasn't shown up, but like, I feel like we should be able to find Sprocket today. You know? Come on, please. But yeah, no, I'm a fall person. I don't like it when it rains in the fall because I don't like how everything like gets wet and gross on the ground, you know? I just want it to be sunny and like relatively comfortable outside so I can wear like a winter, like a comfortable sweater and pair of leggings and be comfy and not be freezing, you know? I love Tad. He's just Tad. What can I say? I love Tad. He's one of my favorite, frogs in the game, I think. Probably top 3. Probably him, Drift, and who would be my 3rd favorite? I really like Camo Frog. I think Drift and Tad are probably like my top 2. What about Julian or Cleo? I like both of them. Not for this island, unfortunately, but they are very cute. Hi, piano board. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. You can make your own pizza, so there's less grease. That is very true. That is very true. I do make my own pizza. I have made my own pizza at home. I just sometimes making pizza or getting pizza at like a restaurant is just so much better. Oh, is that Kyle? It's Kyle. Hello. Hello, hello. I love you. I love Kyle. You guys know me. Kyle's like one of my favorites. I have Agnes on my island. She's so cute. She is so, so, so cute. I would love to have Agnes on another island one day. Where's Sprocket? Why is he hiding? Seriously, why is he hiding? I'm getting so annoyed. Are you in Canada? I am. I'm from Ontario, so I'm East Coast. And I've been living here my whole life. Dahlia, what if Sprocket is in your moving queue? Then I will cry. Honestly, like I said, if we can't find him by the end of today, I'm just gonna find him on a treasure island or something. I'll figure it out, but, you know, the stress of it. Sprocket is my starter on my third island. You need to send all the Sprocket vibes for me, piano, okay? For some reason, Mo was my number one, but now I just don't like Mo. Mo is adorable. I love Mo. I love Mo. He's so cute. Bye, PS5. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. It's wet and cold here today. Just got me in a bit of a mood. I feel that. I feel that. I don't mind when I'm, like, at home, chilling, you know, like, just, like, having a cozy day in, and it's, like, wet and gross outside. But at the same time, like, we didn't have a decent fall here. I felt like it just got, like, it was really, really hot, like, unseasonably warm temperatures, and then we immediately dipped to cold. So, I'm like, I need something more, like, I need more fall vibes, you know? I don't know. Sprocket is being stored for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving already passed for me, though. My Thanksgiving was a month ago. So. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very sad. I hope he shows up. Crisp autumn. There's nothing better than a crispy autumn day. Also, hi Sarah. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Right now I have both Jeremiah and Frobert, and they're both so cute. I love. Oh, Jeremiah is probably like my third fave. Frobert is adorable too, but I couldn't think. I completely forgot about Jeremiah. I love Jeremiah. He was on, like, one or two of my islands, like, last year, the year before. He wasn't, like, a permanent villager, but I had him for a while. And he was just so cute. He's so derpy looking. I love, like, the derpy looking ones. Like, I love his, like, mouth, like, the squiggle. He's just so cute. It was cold for a while, but it's such a beautiful day here yesterday. That's so good to hear. I'm glad that some people are enjoying, like, good fall weather. Is Sprocket the peacock looking one? Yeah, he is the, like the robot ostrich. I love the cold. I can't stand being hot. I just really dislike whenever the weather is warm or hot. See, I don't like hot weather. I don't mind, like, if it's like a 24 degrees or like 80 something for like my Americans in the chat. Victoria, hello. She's so cute. I don't mind if it's like a moderately comfortable warm day, if there's like a really nice breeze or whatever, but obviously I don't like hot. I am not someone who enjoys hot weather because I just get really warm easy, and it's just like not comfortable to me, if that makes any sense. I have Agnes on Country Road. Heather, I've told you how much I love the name Country Road. It's probably one of the cutest names I've ever heard for an island. It's adorable. I wish I would have saved the DA for that island. It was one of my favorites. I'm so sorry to hear that. I've had regrets about not saving previous DAs too. But I love that name, Country Road. It's such a cute name. Especially with like the use of the word Country Road with like the RD. I just think that's adorable. I have Ursula and I love her. She's so sweet. Ursula's adorable. Some of the bigger bear villagers are really underrated in my opinion, and Ursula is definitely one of them. Cal looks like he smells like a heavy smoker. Oh, without a doubt. I still love him though. You know. For a space theme, could Julian or Cleo work? I think both of them could work actually. They're definitely on that more like groovy. That's like the weird word. I don't want to say the word groovy, but like it kind of makes sense in my head. But like they have the same color scheme as kind of like Ione and Judy, so I would say they would 100% work. Yeah. I got like 6 servers from Treasure Island and I put them all in my house. I love that. People who do treasure islands, people who have treasure islands and run them are like my favorite people in the world. Is that you disgusting barrel? Get the hell away from me. Nope. I don't like barrels. I don't like barrels. You guys know this. Absolutely not. The hunt is now officially cursed. Great. Everyone manifest Sprocket. Yes, please. Everyone put Sprocket vibes in chat. I don't know what that would look like, but maybe like the robot emoji. I actually love rain, perfect reading weather. See, that I love. When I have nothing to do and like nowhere to go and it's like a cool or cold day, sitting down and like reading a book when it's raining is one of my favorite things. After stream today, I have so much work to do and all I'm gonna want to do is sit down and read because I'm like halfway through a book right now and I haven't had time to read all weekend because of work, so I'm drastically behind in my reading. And Iron Flame comes out tomorrow, which if any of you guys are readers in chat, that is the second book in the Fourth Wing series, and I desperately am going to put down everything to read that when I get my copy in the mail tomorrow. So, I have a lot to do today to prepare to do nothing tomorrow, if that makes any sense. The weather's been similar here, but I'm closer to the west coast. Okay, fair, fair, fair. I feel like across Canada, it's been like a weird mix of freezing cold one day and hot the next. Why am I getting all the bad luck? Who put Harry on this island? What is going on? I just had Harry and barreled 2 villager islands in a row. Are you kidding me? This is like, this is a cursed stream. But yeah, it's been like cold and like hot in some places, but freezing cold in others. It snowed in Alberta, so like it's been a mix of everything, I think, across Canada. Mallory's my birthday twin, the 17th of November. Can't wait till my birthday 11 days ago. Happy early birthday, Becca. And Mallory is a very cute birthday twin. Very cute birthday twin. Ruby and Eric on the same island is amazing. I like Ruby and I like Eric. Especially Eric. Eric is on my other island right now too. I'm still debating whether or not he's going to be a permanent villager on that island, but I do really like him. Don't be mad, but Sprocket was my starter villager on my new island. I'll tell him to go to your island. No worries. Just send me all the vibes. Like, send me the good Sprocket vibes so that I can get him next, you know? But it's okay. As long as you tell him that I love him, we're good. Help Shari keeps teaching me reactions, but that's fine, though. You need all the reactions. I'm missing a lot of reactions, actually, on both of my islands right now. I need to, like, interact with my villagers more. Bye, Saima. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I prefer to be cold, because then you can warm yourself up. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same. You can add layers, but you can't take layers off, you know? Like, once you have, like, a pair of, like, shorts and a tank top on, you can't, like, nobody's walking around nude, you know? Like, but if it's cold out, I can put on as many layers as I want to keep warm. I'm trying to do a blue Christmas island. Oh, that's so cute. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Like I said, my cough is, like, comes and goes at the most random times. If you guys remember, like, a couple weeks ago, the island tour I did. Speaking of island tours, we're going to be doing our subscriber island tours video stream next Monday. I'm going to put that out on the thing. I just don't have time this week, unfortunately, to do it. But like a couple weeks ago when I did that island tour video of Mac Crossings Island, she just started doing a winter island. It looks beautiful and I want to desperately finish my autumn island immediately so I can start my winter island because I'm like so inspired to do a cozy winter Christmas island and I desperately want to get started on it. So hopefully maybe I can start that in the next like 2 weeks, but we're gonna have to see. But that blue Christmas island sounds so cute. Very, very on season. Very cozy. I live in Texas and I hate it. I'm a sweaty girl, so the summer here are miserable. Oh my god. I could never live somewhere hot like Texas. I feel for you, Fab Gab. I am so sorry. I just can't. I couldn't do it. I go away for like a week to like a tropical like vacation thing, like Jamaica, Punta Cana, whatever. That is Hamlet, I think. I never remember the hamster's names. Why did I do that? Come here. Hamlet? Hamlet. Hi, Hamlet. I go away for like a week, and like by day 5, I'm over the hot weather, and I just want to go home. Like, I just can't. Sorry, I went to get some dinner. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. We've had nothing but bad luck. I found Barreled, I found Harry back to back. So right now I'm assuming that this entire stream is cursed. I know it's unpopular, but I love Barreled. LOL, he's on my forever island. I know I just like ranted about Barreled. The only reason I hate Barreled, not because of the way he looks, not because of like his character design or whatever. I hate Barreled for the simple fact that he was like my first lazy on my first ever island back in 2020, and he wouldn't leave. Like, for months I tried to kick him off, and that was before like I was really in the Animal Crossing community, so I didn't really know like how to kick off a villager or like how to use amiibo cards or wherever, because like there was no amiibo cards available because everything was sold out because we were still in lockdown or whatever. He wouldn't leave. So I just have like a grudge against him. So every time I see him, I just remember how mad I was having him on my old island. Which is so silly, but that is just the truth. That is just the truth. Thank you, Piano Board, for the Sprocket vibes. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been waiting for Iron Flame to come out before I read Fourth Wing. Very, very good choice, considering the Fourth Wing cliffhanger, like, had me reeling. Is that Vesta? It is. Hi, Vesta. I cannot wait to read it. And I'm gonna have to watch, like, a quick recap of Fourth Wing, because there is a couple of bits and pieces that are kind of, like, out of my memory, because I read it back in May. So I'm gonna have to, like, you know, just kind of recap my familiarity of like some of the things that happened. I remember like the big things, but some of the smaller things, like the small details or like some of the characters, I kind of have to like watch like a refresher or skim through like my copy. But I think you'll love it. It's such a good book. Such a good book. I restarted my island and I'm gonna do Fairy Core, but I also want to add some Kid Core elements. I think if you want to include Kid Core with Fairy Core, I think doing some more, like, whimsical, like, kind of like what I did for my pastel Kid Core island, I made a Kid Core by doing, like, some more cutesy Kid Core elements in areas, but you can still do the same with, like, a Fairy Core, because I think Fairy Core and Kid Core are kind of extremely similar to one another, so if you did kind of like a pastel theme, and did like light pinks, yellows, whites, purples, you can definitely still make it look Kid Core. If that makes any sense. I think you can definitely make it work. And like do a couple of areas that are like Kid Core-esque. So you can do like maybe like a school, a playground, or something else that's kind of like more Kid Core vibes that also fits like within the Fairy Core aesthetic, if that makes sense. So I definitely think those are two themes that could easily be joined together. Harry's on my current island. I want to move into the ocean. If I see him again today, I'm gonna throw my Switch out the window, so. We had a little snow in Ottawa, but it didn't last. Oh, thank God. Hi, Carissa, by the way. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I know my, some of my friends who live in, like, kind of like in the Ottawa area, so that they did get, like, a little bit of flurries. But it went away really, really quickly. And some of my family lives up there too, and they said that the snow, like, basically disappeared overnight. It's just the fact that we've gotten to the temperatures where it can snow at all is just stressing me out. Like, we're only at the beginning of November. I don't want snow until, like, the, like, early parts of December. You know, like, just hold off for another month. That's all I'm asking. I'm trying to decide if I should switch out my villagers for blue villagers for my Christmas island. I have all spooky villagers now, and it took me so long to hunt for them. See, I would, just because I go based on, like, theme for my villagers most of the time, but at the same time, like, if you can make it work with your spooky villagers, I'd keep them. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Mandagoria isn't finished yet. It's taking me way too long to finish the last row. Residence homes, so I'll have to catch the next one. I get it. I get it. Kat, hello! Oh my god. Why do I keep running into Kat and Tasha when I was hunting for them last year? Hello! I love Kat. She is one of my favorite sisterlies. Like, hands down, probably like top 2, top 3. Use log wall fencing for your Christmas island. They have that log cabin sort of vibe. I love that. Yes. Once I start doing my fall island, or like my Christmas winter island, it's gonna be so cozy and like cabin in the woods aesthetic. I'm kind of like debating between like more of a natural kind of island for that theme, or doing something more like city-like, but I'm gravitating more towards like the very kind of like cottage aesthetic kind of vibe. We'll see. We'll have to see. And I'm doing good, Elizabeth. I hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Boston was super cold last week, but this week it's like 70 degrees. It's insane how much the temperature can change dramatically in only a couple of days. Like 2-3 weeks ago, we were having weather in like the 20s here, which would be like 80, like mid 80s, in Fahrenheit. But now I think it's like 3 degrees today, or like 2 degrees today here, which is like gross. Beryl looks like he sucked his lips in a wasp nest. He really does. He really does. He's a unique character design. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I live here in Phoenix. The highest it was here this summer, if I'm not mistaken, was 121 degrees Fahrenheit. Jesus Christ, that's like 45 Celsius, I think. Probably even hotter, actually. I'm really bad at going from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So all I know is that 121 is obviously like ridiculously hot. Oh my god, I hate it when I talk to my villager. We got Buzz. I hate it when I talk to my villagers the second time in a day and they're like, wow, you cannot leave me alone. They're so dramatic, and for what? Like, I genuinely don't get it. My favorite thing is when like you accidentally talk to them again and they give you that kind of like vocab, you're like, or like kind of conversation, you're like, I'll just never speak to you again, it's fine. It's fine. And then other times you don't talk to your villagers for a long time and then you avoid them for like a week and they're like, what, are you avoiding me? And you're like, no, I just have stuff to do, you know? Oh, thank you, that gave me some inspiration. Of course, you're welcome. I feel like you can definitely mix fairy core and kid core together. They're very similar themes. They're both very whimsical. And I definitely think also incorporating some kid core villagers into a fairy core theme can definitely make it seem more kid core too. My friend got snow on Halloween from the picture she sent me. It looks like it was sticking. Oh my god. I hate it. I can't deal with snow yet. I can't. Like, I can't live somewhere that has snow. I'm like the biggest wimp when it comes to snow. Even though I had snow my entire life by living in Canada. Obviously, we get really cold winters and a lot of snow. Apparently, snow this year is going to be, like, pretty brutal in certain parts of Ontario. So I'm very excited for that. I'm doing well, thanks. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. It snowed at my in-laws in southern Wisconsin. Oh yeah, Wisconsin gets like pretty cold winters too, don't they? I mean, obviously I've never been to Wisconsin. I'm just assuming, based on what I've seen on TV. Nan is adorable. Sadly, she does not fit my theme, but she's so cute. I had her on my last pastel island, so I'm okay leaving her behind. Thank you for the Sprocket vibes. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I think natural will be good for your winter island since your current two islands are more city or town core and your winter trash core island was city too. Very true. Very, very true. You know, I have like the biggest itch to do another trash island, which is why I think I'm making my abandoned jungle island, like the island we're currently on, a lot more trash core than I initially decided to do. But because it's abandoned, I feel like it's kind of justified to just use like a bunch of like scattered papers and trash bags. So I'm kind of like making it work because I love doing my trash core island. I think still to this day it's my favorite theme I've ever done, which is like ridiculous because it's like a trash core island, but I loved it. It was so much fun. But I definitely think you're right. I think doing more of a small cottagey with like snowy pathways could be definitely a better option. We'll see. We shall see. I was trying to put some pathing down and I kept talking to Harry by accident and he was giving me so much sass. Like, believe me, I don't want to talk to you. Exactly. I had the same thing happen. You guys have seen my last couple of videos when I've been working on my Autumn Town island. I have Harv on that island right now. Like, he's kind of like walking around because I like getting pictures of him on that island. And he keeps like hanging out in the areas I'm decorating on. And, like, I'm so afraid to accidentally talk to him and, like, get him to leave the island. So, like, it's happened once where I immediately shut my game the second the chat showed up. But, like, it's ridiculous how much they always hang out in one area, but the second you want to get photos of a villager in an area, they suddenly disappear. Then it's kind of like, suddenly like, oh, never mind, I'm gone. I was never here to begin with, it's fine. I'm doing pretty good. It's been in the 30s here in Ohio. Ooh, yeah, it's definitely getting chillier. I feel like most of North America is definitely starting to get on the chillier side. Unless, of course, you're, like, West Coast or in the South. And I barely had any of my coffee, and now it's cold. So I think we'll do, like, 1 or 2 more tickets, and then I'm going to step off to go quickly heat up my coffee. I basically finished my smoothie, which I'm very glad for, because I wanted to make sure I finished my smoothie. The last couple smoothies I've made, I haven't finished all the way through. And then they get too warm, and, like, I'm like, no, I can't drink it anymore. But we'll do, like, 2 more tickets, and then I'll go quickly heat up my coffee. How many tickets have we used to try to find Sprocket now? Let me check for today. We've also used like 200 tickets in other streams as well. So it's like however many we've used today, plus at least almost 200 from other streams. Also, hi Louisa, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me check for you. We've been streaming for not even an hour, so we probably have only used like 20-ish tickets. So we have 71, so we've used 29 so far today, which is not bad. We actually are on pretty good tracking. And we got Julian. Speaking of Julian, and he shall appear. You're not who I'm looking for, though. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's do 1 more ticket, and then I'll quickly step off to go heat up my coffee. I also, if you are a Canadian, or actually, you can find Tim Hortons in other countries, too. But here in Canada, when we have, like, our Tim Hortons coffee, if you order, like, a 2 sugar, 2 cream, it's just, like, a double-double. The last couple times I've ordered a double-double, they put, like, no sugar. And I am someone who needs sugar in my coffee. I need sugar and I need cream. Like, I don't drink it black and without any sugar. So, the last couple times I've been very annoyed that my coffee has had no sugar in it. Because then you drink it and it's so bitter and it's gross. I can't. I'm sure finding fish on the beach is fine. Sure, it's not spoiled. Well, true. What did I press? I'm not pressing the right buttons anymore. Okay, hang on. There we go. I want to fly. I know I have tickets in my pocket. Let's use that. There we go. I'm decorating my closet from a Blue Christmas Island, and it's making it kind of spooky too, and I'm kind of obsessed. See, that's fun. I wouldn't mind doing, like, a mixed theme. Especially considering, like, Halloween was literally a week ago. Not even, like, 5-6 days ago. And the fact that people are already, like, immediately in, like, the Christmas mind. Like, the Christmas mindset, the Christmas vibes. Like, I, too, am in the Christmas vibes. But at the same time, like, I want to still enjoy, like, the rest of fall, you know? So I think having a mix of 2 themes together for something like that could be really fun. I have to go. Good luck on finding Sprocket. Thank you so much, Jessie. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. And we got Cyrano, whatever his name is. Not for me. Not for me. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly heat up my coffee. So I'm gonna quickly put myself on my BRB screen. So chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. And I'll have a hot coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my coffee reheated. I had some water. We're good to go. We are good to go. I miss Halloween. Me too. I feel like because I also got sick on the week leading up to Halloween, I feel like I didn't get to truly enjoy it. Which is very sad. And I'm very disappointed in that. But, you know, it happens. Oh, it happens. What can you do? I'm doing this in Caroline. I want to do a blue and silver Christmas island. That sounds so pretty. That's a bug. That sounds so pretty. That sounds so pretty. I love that idea. Silver and blue are such a pretty color combination too. It can look so magical, if that makes any sense. I've also come to realize that I always say, if that makes any sense, both in my videos and in my streams. So, I apologize for constantly saying that. I don't realize that that is like apparently one of my go-to phrases, but it is, and I'm going to try to stop doing that so often. What was your most successful hunt? Mine was Henry and 2 tickets, and my best friend once got a Dreamy and 1 ticket catch-up. Also, thank you so much for welcoming me. Of course, Louisa, no problem. And my best, I think, ever within like a short amount of tickets is I found Pico in 2 tickets. But like a month or 2 ago, we were hunting on this island, and I managed to find a, like 3 of the villagers we were looking for in the span of 1 stream. We found Drift, Roswell, and Sly, who were all dreamies I wanted for this island, and we found them all in like an hour and a half. So that's probably like one of the best, like most successful hunts where I found like the most amount of villagers in just a short time. Since then I've not been so lucky for this island, but hopefully we can find Sprocket in the next hour or 2. Yeah, that's probably like the best one I've ever done. Probably. My husband's military, so when we get our home for Remembrance Day, that has been our time to put the tree up together. True enough. Honestly, because I'm Canadian, the second that Halloween's over, because we have our Thanksgiving in October, it's immediately Christmas for me. Like, in that mindset, I'm like officially like, okay, fall's over. It's now time for Christmas, even though I'm still quite in the fall mood. I'm just kind of in like the cozy season mood, because obviously like between like September, October to December are like the most cozy time of year because of like Christmas and Halloween and everything. But I'm kind of like in that transitional period. Like I'm still very much in fall in my head, but at the same time I'm like ready for Christmas. If that I was gonna say if that makes any sense, but I want to stop trying to say that. Okay, I'm done. I'm no longer saying that phrase. I'm done. Sorry, my grammar was horrible. I will repeat. No. I completely understood you, Louisa. Your grammar was perfectly fine in the first chat. But thank you so much for, for clarifying. But no, I completely understood you, the first one. I can't believe he still hasn't found Sprocket. He must be hiding good. Hi, Bean. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I still haven't found Sprocket. And I haven't said this yet, but if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't already, feel free to click that like button and subscribe if you're new here. We're about 100 subs away from 13k, which is insane. My goal for the end of the year is 15k. Can we meet it? Probably not. That's another 2k by the end of the year, but like the fact that we're already only 100 away from 13k is insane. And I'm very, very happy that you guys are liking the content enough to subscribe, even though I've obviously been very all over the place with my content lately, having been in and out of being sick. But yeah, thank you guys so much. What was your first ever island theme? It was a cottagecore island, which I did back in like end of 2020, beginning of 2021. It was called Moonlit. It was a very weird island. I wouldn't even really call it a cottagecore island, but to me it was cottagecore. But that was like my first ever completed island. Is that Dottie? Is that Dottie? I'm gonna go say hi. She is so cute. Hi, Dottie. She's adorable. She's so cute. Also, hi, Dolly. I haven't been around in a bit. No worries, Bean. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. Yes, we're still hunting for Sprocket. I'm gonna find him today, okay? Like, I'm manifesting it. I hope. That's what I'm hoping for. Hi, Dahlia is sending you all the Sprocket vibes from the Netherlands. Thank you so much, Iris, and welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hope you're doing well. My Switch is currently getting repaired by Nintendo, so when I get it back, I'm gonna have to start all over my Music Festival Island. Oh no, did like something happen with like your, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? With like your save data? But a Music Festival Island sounds like so much fun, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry that you have to restart, but I hope you have so much fun redecorating it and that everything goes well for that island. I'm so sorry. I hope that the repairs are quick and that you get your island back very, very soon. You're hunting for Sprocket? Yes, we are. Kenzie, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. And yes, we're hunting for Sprocket. I'm not hunting for him. I'm like, I guess like, I was going to say I'm not hunting for him, but I'm hunting for him. I'm going to hunt him down at this point. I've been hunting for him for like a month at this point. I think this is what, our second or third stream hunting for him. I'm pretty sure that at least third stream. And I've had my island saved to this day for over 2 weeks because I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. But yes, we are hunting for Sprocket. But I hope you're doing well, Kenzie. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. My husband's go-to phrase is, you know what I mean? He says it all the time. I say that quite a bit too. But when I'm editing, it's so funny. When I'm editing my... Oh, Croak. I love Croak so much. He's so cute. He is so cute. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I know that squirrels and wolves are my favorite species. But I think that the frogs have some of my absolute favorite character designs. So I think for like, when it comes to a species where like I like almost all of the villagers, I think the frogs might win. Because they're all so freaking cute. What was I saying? I realize when I'm editing my voiceovers for my videos, keep in mind, like, when I'm editing my voiceovers, I try to make them funny and, like, interactive and interesting to, like, listen to. I noticed a lot recently that I say, if you know what I mean, a lot. Like, I'm gonna start doing, like, a counter on myself, because keep in mind, like, I determine what I say in my voiceovers. I don't plan my voiceovers, I just speak. I don't have a script or anything, but it's hilarious to like edit it back and hear how many times I say that phrase. So I'm trying to be better. So we're not gonna say, if you know what I mean, one more time for the rest of the stream, okay? We're gonna be streaming for at least another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and I am not gonna say that phrase once more. I'm promising. Hey, hope you're feeling better. Hi, Axa, welcome in. Feeling significantly better. Like, I'm still a little bit coffee, but compared to how I was 2 weeks ago, so much better. Moonlit was so precious. That's how I found your channel, I think. Oh, thank you. I love Moonlit. It's such a weird hodgepodge of, like, villagers and... Is this Elvis? Elvis, hi. It's such a weird mix of, like, different villagers because at the time, I didn't base the villagers off, like, oh, I'm doing cottagecore, so I have to have cottagecore villagers. Like, I had such a weird mix of villagers on that island, and I did, like, weird, like decorated theme, like, builds for each of them that, like, fit their character design, but, like, I try to still stay within the cottagecore aesthetic. Like, I think I did, like, a food truck for Audie on, like, the beach, and then I gave, like, Pico, like, a really weird... like spa area. It wasn't very cottagecore, but to me, I'm like, this is cottagecore because I'm using like a dirt path. It makes sense, and it was like the first dirt path, like like the OG kind of like dirt path that looks a little pixelated, that doesn't look like very like realistic. It was like that dirt path. So it was a very weird island, but I loved it. It holds a very like special place in my heart. I think maybe we'll do like a video where like I visit back my first island, because I haven't even visited or thought about that island since I finished it in 2021. So it'd be fun to like go back and be like, oh my god, this is what I decorated like as my first island. It's very sweet. Henry! Oh my god, so many frogs today. Hello! Henry's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. If I didn't not need another frog on this island, I would have taken like Kroger or Henry. But I already have Drift. Who else do I have? I have Drift, Lily, and who else? And Ribbot on this island, and I want Raddle. So we have a little bit too many frogs going on. A little too many, but it's okay. He terrifies me, but I love this journey for you. Thank you. He just really fits the theme of like an abandoned jungle, you know, because I want to give him like this obnoxiously big like abandoned factory build, but I can't do it until I find him. So yeah, I've been dealing with this for like a month. At this point, this journey is becoming nothing but stressful for me. This is nowhere near as stressful as my hunt for Kat and Tasha was last year for my Trash Core Island, but it's still not fun. You know, I'm still not having a very good time. Guess what? I reset again. I'm doing a European countryside / forest. Oh, that is so pretty. I've always wanted to do a European inspired kind of like rustic island. I think that could be really fun. But I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Do you know what time of year you're setting it in? Like, are you doing like a spring, summer, fall, winter? I just listed all of the seasons. It would overheat and shut down. Oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst. I hope that it get repaired very, very soon. And then you can restart on your fall festival or your music festival island, which I love that theme, by the way. I know I already said that, but it's a very, very fun theme. I think Fleur's, like, Emma did a music festival island, like Fleur's, crossing over on, YouTube. I think she did a music festival island, like, last year, and it was a beautiful island. I loved it. My first island theme was random furniture all over the place. Okay, see, technically that was my first island theme because I technically restarted my island, and then I started working on Moonlit, and then that's the first island I also ever like made videos and stuff for. Because like at the beginning, like I didn't know what to do when it came to like decorating. Like I was like I was like technically an Animal Crossing newbie because I had only played the original game, and then suddenly I had New Horizons, and I'm like, oh my god, you can decorate with furniture outside. Okay, what do I do? You know, so it was definitely an experience. So I'm like, oh my god, I can put like a couch outside. Have you ever had a villager you don't like the look of, but have been emotionally attached to kick out? Cough, cough, deli. I'm talking about you. Oh yeah, I've done that with a few villagers. Some villagers, honestly, once I fall in love with a villager, I don't even care what they look like. Sometimes I just grow an emotional attachment to them. I think probably one of the villagers that's not like the cutest, but I love him is Buck. He's like the horse villager, because he's like he was my OG starter villager, like on my first ever island. So I have like an emotional attachment to him, even though he's definitely not like the cutest villager or anything, and he has like the cross eyes. You know, but he's so cute to me. I just love him. But yeah, he's definitely not the cutest. Big restriction for speech. I'm not going to say that phrase once. I'm like putting it out there. I'm probably going to, but I'm going to try not to. I've been like thinking as I speak, which I typically don't do. I'm very much a word vomit type of person. I just say whatever comes out of my mouth without thinking about it. I'm also someone who talks very quickly as well. Which is so funny because over the weekend when I had work, I work in retail, and I was like, this weekend was insanely busy for us. If you know what store I work at, you guys know it was like a big sale weekend for us. And a couple of people didn't understand what I was saying because I was speaking too quickly. So I'm like, okay, I have to like pace my wording and like realize that not everyone can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth a mile a minute. Hi, Nana. She's cute. Not for me though. I kind of wanted a monkey for this island, but I have my setup already. I still have Flip on my island. He was like my OG jock villager, so I could maybe keep him, but I don't know. I'll have to see. I was gonna do a Christmas island this year that was gonna be like pink or sugar plum Christmas, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish my current island in time. See, that's the thing with me with my other island. First of all, I think sugar plum, like a pink / sugar plum Christmas island, is adorable, and I love that theme idea. But I'm also dealing with the same stress with my autumn island. That's why the majority of my videos in the last like 2-3 weeks have been decorating on my autumn town because I'm trying to finish it. And like I said in my last video, I have like 5 2-ish builds left for that island that are like mainly villager homes. So I can easily finish it possibly in the next like week or two. And then I can start my Christmas island or like my winter. I don't want to call it Christmas. It'd be more like a winter island, maybe with like Christmassy sections, like Christmassy areas. But can I finish my autumn island in time? I completely understand that. Because I definitely won't finish my winter island by Christmas. Like, I can't do an island in a month and a half. I'm just incapable of that. Especially considering I'm working on 2 islands at once. But, I get it. I get it. I think if you really want to do the pink / sugar plum Christmas island, I would just, like, you know, see if maybe you can try grinding your other island to finish it in the next like week or 2, and then maybe start the Christmas island. But like, don't let the time limit stop you from doing it if it's what you really want to do, because that is a very fun theme. I think it'd be really cute to see what it could turn out like. She gave me such amazing advice on it, and I really love it. I love that. Sorry, I need my coffee before it gets cold again. I think I would like Nana more if her fur was like a light pink rather than a hot pink. I'm 100% with you on that. She is so cute. Like, don't get me wrong. She is definitely a very cute monkey. But I definitely think having... We don't have a lot of pastel villagers. Like, a lot of the villagers that are definitely on like the more like bright colored, like not like realistic colors, like the blues, the purples, the pinks. They're all so vibrant. And I think having more pastel villagers would 100% be the mood, you know? And yeah, honestly, Elizabeth, I look to Emma for like a lot of inspo for some of my builds, because she has really, like, she's really talented when it comes to a lot of her themes, because she's also done like really unique themes in the past, and I've turned to her for some advice for some of the like more unique build ideas that I have, because sometimes I turn to her for like inspiration. Is that Harry again? I'm gonna scream. Are you kidding me, you jerk? I was not gonna use the word jerk there. I was gonna use another word there, but I stopped myself. I stopped myself. I'm trying to be better and not curse on stream. You know. Hello, I've been watching your videos for motivation to actively decorate my ACNH island. Hi, Pink Lemonade. Thank you so much. I hope that you're enjoying the videos, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you. Honestly, whenever someone ever says that they got info from me from any of my videos, it makes my day. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I just joined. Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you. Thank you. And we're now 1 subscriber away from 12.9. Oh my god. We're like we're exactly 100 away now from 13k, which is insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're still gonna do our 6-hour stream to celebrate 12k. Obviously it got delayed due to me being sick, but we're doing the 6-hour live stream hopefully in the next like week or 2. I'm gonna plan it. I'm gonna release the date on Discord and stuff. So if you guys aren't a member of the Discord, make sure to join. The link is available down below for you. Also just join, because it's like, you know, a fun time over there. Ooh, oh god, what's his name? Hugo? Hugh, not Hugo. Hugh is so freaking cute. I like him. I like him a lot. He's adorable. I like his 2 eye colors. If that makes any sense. Shit, I said if it makes any sense. I said it. Okay, I've said it once, and that was completely accidental. Now my island is just a junkyard of fences. I mean, that's a vibe. I mean, I like that. I like that idea. I've had a 5-star island for a month, and my island is a cottagecore / forage floor / town core, kind of a little bit of everything. And today Isabel decided to tell me there was an overabundance of trees. See, if I went to talk to Isabel, actually, you know what we'll do? I want to see what she's gonna say about this island right now, because I'm pretty sure she'll say it's like a 3-star or a 4-star. I never get to 5 stars for my islands because they're always over cluttered. There's always too much trees. I also use dropped items as like decor. However, I'm interested to see if maybe I can get to at least 4 stars for this island. But I'm curious because I have like my dropped mushrooms and like some trash core going on this island. So I'm curious to see what she'll say for my my island rating. I also have a shit ton of trees, so it might be like there's too many trees on this island. I guess we're gonna see. Let's see what she's got to say, because I'm genuinely curious. Because I get to 3 stars and then I no longer care about the island rating. So let's see. Let's talk island intervals. 3 star. 3 star. Okay. I'm definitely not making it to 5 stars. I can say that with like complete certainty. If I'm reading these report correctly, the island's natural environment has a lot of potential. You can never have too many flowers. I have quite a few flowers on this island. Okay, at least she's not saying that my island is like cluttered, which she has said. My island rating on my trash core island was horrible because there was so much junk everywhere. Okay, this is not horrible. That's not horrible. I can't wait for terraforming. I am going to terraform a lot on this island soon. I have a lot of terraforming to get done. I'm thinking or debating for my winter island to maybe do a no terraforming island. Maybe that would save me some time in terms of the decorating, or maybe I can do like a flat island where I have no cliffs. Because I could do like a what's it called? Like a foresty kind of theme, and then just not have any cliffs. Like I could have some cliffs for like some trees that can go on the cliffs, but I wouldn't have any inclines or anything. So it would just be more of a flat island, because I've never done a flat island before. And that's always been an idea that I thought could be really fun to do. Maybe. I might just do an out of season anyways. I'm having fun doing my current rainy day island, and I have another island I want to do that isn't seasonal as well. I want to do more than Christmas. Fair enough. Honestly, I'm so over doing themes in the time of year anyway. I almost never do a theme in a time of year. I mean, I just finished my pastel spring core island, what, like 2 months ago, and that was in the middle of the summer. So you do you. And if you happen to do a Christmas island in the middle of summer next year, then that's what we do. That is what we do. See, Dreamlight Valley on Xbox is my only saving grace lately. I get it. How do you guys feel about the new Dreamlight Valley update? Hearing that it's not going to be a free-to-play game. I'm curious to see what you guys think, because obviously I don't play Dreamlight Valley on my channel, even though I just started playing Dreamlight Valley a couple of months ago. But how is everyone feeling about the fact that it's not going to be a free-to-play game? Because I know a lot of people were waiting for it to be a free-to-play game. And a lot of people are really disappointed that now there's going to be only payable content with certain, like, Disney characters and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm really disappointed that that's the reality that they chose to do. Because, like, to promise a free-to-play game for over a year and then to turn your back on your promise is kind of really disappointing. I can see, obviously, they have to make money, but it's still very disappointing if you see what I mean. I almost said my phrase, but I replaced my words, so I didn't actually say it. We're good. We're good. I took ISPO from your fall shopping town bistic. Mine's a little more compact. I just thought it was so pretty. Thank you so much. I love that build. That was a very fun build to decorate. I like doing symmetrical builds with my shops, and I haven't done one like those in a while, so I'm glad that you liked it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. I got so much inspo. Thank you so much, Elaine. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I just went and said to you on my husband's YouTube channel, so you should be at 12.9k now. I am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, FabCap. He's gonna go on and be like, who is this random Animal Crossing YouTuber? Like, why am I subscribed to her? I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Hi, Blue Bear. You're not Sprocket. You're cute, though. I like you. I wish gold tools never... my god, my word. I wish gold tools never broke. Me too. I mean, they last, like, a pretty decent long time. Because I almost only ever use, like, gold shovels for, like, a lot of my islands, because I do, like, a lot of planting of trees and stuff. So they last, like, a decent amount of time, but I do understand what you mean. I got inspo for your festival. It was so great. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you liked it. I had so much fun with that last one. If you guys haven't seen my most recent video, I did, like, an autumn carnival festival build. and it was so much fun to build. It was very stressful because I had no idea how I was going to decorate it, because I had like this very big idea in my brain of what it was going to look like. But I'm so happy with the way that it turned out, and it's a great transition build for my next build on that island, which I'm very excited to do. I've already started working on it. But that was a very fun theme, because I've always wanted to do like a carnival festival in like a autumn setting, because I did one other festival build like a year and a half ago on my tropical island, which was so much fun. I liked that one a lot, but that was more of a carnival amusement park, kind of very structured build. This one was a lot more, you know, more natural, because it was on Nicole Island, on like more of a freestanding area that if you guys can picture it. But I like that one a lot. Oh, Maddie! Is this Maddie or Bia? I think this one's Maddie. Oh, it's Bia. I'm wrong. I'm so sorry. Hi, Bia. You're so cute. I'm so sorry for calling you Maddie. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Isabel just doesn't get Cluttercore. She really doesn't. Like, she doesn't understand the vibe. And let's be honest, Cluttercore is like the best island theme. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. There's no such thing as too much trees. That's a lie. Exactly. I have so many trees. You guys saw how many trees I have on my jungle core. Because you can't have a jungle island without having like so many trees. You know? Like, I have like probably like 200 or 300 trees planted at this point, and I'm like barely finished half the island. I can't get past 3 stars because she kept saying I need to plant more fruit. Like, girls, some of them aren't in season during autumn. That is true. And it's really annoying when they're like, oh, you can't, like, you need more fruit trees, but, like, you don't have Nintendo Online. So how are you supposed to get, like, all of the fruits? Because you can only get 3 fruits naturally in the game. And that's, like, your sister fruit that's on Mystery Islands, the fruit that your mom sends you in the mail, and then your fruit on your own island, and then, like, palm trees that you can get from Mystery Islands too. How are you supposed to get the other fruits if you don't have Nintendo Online or you don't play with other people? Like, I feel like Nintendo is like setting us up to fail. That castle you walk right past was so pretty. I have a second Switch and I made a dragon core, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons mystical and medieval aesthetic. I gave up since the castle cost too much. See, that I completely understand. I get all my castle items from Treasure Islands, because you guys know I couldn't afford all the castle items I use on my, like, a lot of my islands if I had to actually buy them, because those things are expensive. Like 200,000 bells for like one castle item. Like, I did my witchy medieval island last year. I used so many castle items for that island, and I would not have been able to do it if I didn't get stuff from Treasure Islands. Well, that island, I'm glad that you like it. Thank you. I hope that's what you mean. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Every time I go to Nook's Cranny, I water the door at least to stay hydrated. I need to drink more water. I haven't been drinking enough water lately. And it's funny too, because I was drinking, sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. I drank so much water when I was sick because my throat was hurting so much, so I was trying to stay like hydrated. But then the second I started to feel better, I stopped drinking so much water because I got so tired of drinking it. I always drink a lot of water. I'm like that person that will drink a ton of water during the day. But lately I've been very bad. So I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to improve my intake. I felt like that was a scummy decision. I think that this update is... I agree. I agree. I feel like Dreamland Valley had a choice. They're like, should we please our consumers and our audience, or should we try to make more money? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna try to make more money. I get it. Like, I understand at the end of the day, but don't promise a free-to-play after the early access and then be like, never mind. And it's like, and then you have to pay more because people weren't buying stuff off their freaking, like, the things that you can buy, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for, like, their shop. Like, people were like, no, we're not gonna buy, like, moonstones and shit, like, we don't care about that. They're like, okay, this isn't working, we're not getting extra money that we need, so let's just make this a pay-only game going forward, which is very disappointing. I think that this update is so huge. I'm worried that it'll take 6 months to get all the changes on the valley, and then it'll be time for the next one. That I agree with. I feel like I saw like the map out of like what they were gonna do for the next couple of like months going into 2024. And isn't it gonna be like mid to end of 2024 before the end of like everything that they're releasing? Because by that point, it'll be like the next update time. So I agree. I feel like they're not organized with this. Bia is so sweet. She's the sweetest. She's so cute. I feel so bad. I saw her from behind. So I thought that she was Maddie. If I had saw her face, I would have been like, oh, it's Bia. Because Bia has like the little red nose and the freckles. You know, it's only because I saw her from behind. Otherwise, I would have 100% known it was Bia. Fall Islands are so much fun, but it's almost the end. See, that's true, but I am someone who decorates out of season. So even when it is no longer fall, I will still be working on a fall island. Rocco is so cute, but I've said this before. My uncle's name is Rocco, and I can't not see him whenever I see him, even though they look obviously nothing alike. But that's just like where my brain goes every time I see the character or the villager Rocco. And it's so expensive to customize them. Yeah. It's just so expensive to do everything in Animal Crossing. Too much. How are people supposed to make like nice builds when it costs like $1 million to try to, like $1 million bells to try to make a teasing castle, and then you want to customize them and make them like nice? Like maybe you have to change the color of it, or you have to like add like a flag or whatever to it, and then suddenly it's like, yeah, this is gonna cost you like 2 million bells just to make one little build on your island. My current island theme is like a fall European town, and I'm hoping to do a I was about to say dessert. A desert-based one. The idea of making all the grass on my island into sand sounds fun and time-consuming. See, I did that for my coastal beach town that we restarted, so it is incredibly time-consuming to do the sand on the grass, but it's really fun, though. Like, it's a really unique island idea. Is that Walker? Oh my god, I almost never see Walker. Hi, Walker. You're so freaking cute. I love the dog so much. Walker's adorable. He's just such like a cutie little like regular little dog guy. He's so cute with his blue eyes. He's so cute. I love him. What was I saying? Yeah, it's incredibly time consuming, but a lot of fun to do desert or like sandy islands. So I highly recommend it. It's just incredibly time consuming to put the sand on the ground. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. It took me a very long time to do it sometimes, which is why I typically would like section off like an hour of just like doing like the sand on one area of my island and be like, okay, now I need to take a break because I'm exhausted. Everywhere I see I can put a tree. I put a tree, little trees, and so much more. Exact trees make an island. You cannot tell me otherwise. Like, I love doing my flowers and da-da-da-da. But to me, the way that an island looks complete and full is if you have trees. Especially like this island, I'm using every type of tree except cedar trees, but I'm using like palm trees, the bamboo trees, and some of the fake trees like the babao tree, whatever it's called, to fill in some spaces as well. And it just looks so good. It just looks so good. I love it. The premium shop, that is what it's called. Thank you, Bug. I'm very bad at remembering these phrases and words, you know. Lunch break is almost over. I don't want to go back. I completely feel that. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, though, and that if you're at work, that work goes by fast, and that you're able to come home very quickly and chill, and just have a chill, relaxing Monday evening. Hey, Dahlia and chat, glad to be back on streams. I've been changing my island to a Christmas theme, and I'm glad I have this stream to watch while I play. Ooh, so much fun. Hi, B. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And we were just talking about Christmas themes. I hope you're having a lot of fun with your island, and that you're getting it all cozy, decorated for fall, or not for fall, for winter. I was talking about how I'm hoping to finish my other island soon so that I can start my winter island. But I'm on like a time crunch. So we're gonna see if I can manage to hopefully finish it in the next like 2 weeks. That's my time. I was kind of hoping to have it finished by like the 15th of November. I think it might not be until like at least the 20th, but I'm gonna try. Like, I'm really gonna try. Rocco makes me think of that TikTok audio with Elmo. Oh, yeah. I freaking love... I memorized those Elmo TikTok. My favorite one is the one where he's on that late night show. You guys know that one? Oh my god, which one is that? Hang on. Elmo... I'm like on Google. Elmo late night talk show. Let me see. Oh, with Jimmy Fallon. It's the one where he's like with Jimmy Fallon and he's like the cooking one. I freaking love those things. If I actually heard the audio again, I could probably remember like it word by word. But the thing with like Elmo, like Rocco is a rock thing is so freaking cute. Hi, Colton. I haven't seen Colton in a while. Like recently, I don't think I've seen him on an island in like a hot minute. We only have 45 more tickets left. I cannot believe I've used almost 100, like I've used over 50 tickets. And we still haven't found him yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna find him. It's fine. It's fine. So I mentioned earlier the no coffee soda deal with my husband and I have. He just came home from work with a soda, but also Starbucks coffee. I don't think this deal's gonna last very long. See, you're enabling each other. He's like, I broke it, so I brought you a coffee. I love that though. Did you get like just like a regular like coffee, or did you get yourself like a seasonal? Did he bring you home like a seasonal drink? Because I've only had one seasonal coffee so far since Starbucks started their winter. I had my traditional caramel brulee, which is like my like has been my go-to for winter like drinks at Starbucks for years. Like a traditional just simple caramel brulee hot latte. It's just like my favorite. I love it so much. But I really want to try the gingerbread oat chai because I've heard really good things about it, and then I've heard some people don't love it, but I'm really intrigued. And I like their iced coffee, so I think I like maybe would enjoy it, but I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Fall is over. I am so sad. I love fall in this game, so even if technically fall is over, I'm still gonna play in the fall. I don't care. But yeah, no, I'm very sad that fall is technically over for most people in real life, and everyone is just immediately on like the Christmas winter like aesthetic vibes right now. I get it. I am happy that the tools don't break. That is so true. If I was playing Dreamlight Valley and the tools broke, I would rage quit, because sometimes I spend like just over an hour collecting like just breaking rocks to collect materials, and if it kept breaking on me, I probably would just rage quit like halfway through. Hey Dahlia, lovely greetings from Germany. I love listening to your streams while knitting. Thank you so much, Cassandra. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you're having fun knitting. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I haven't finished an ACNH island ever, so I'm hoping this island will get finished. I wish you the absolute best. I wish you the absolute best. Honestly, I think if it wasn't for the fact that I made videos and streamed, I probably never would have finished an island either, because I am a procrastinator and a quitter when I don't like the way that something is going. But I've kind of pushed myself to finish certain islands in the past. Not to say I haven't liked how they've turned out, but like sometimes I really do kind of push myself to finish a certain island or whatever just because it's almost finished. You know, like I'll have like 2 builds left or like a couple of small areas I have to decorate, and I'm just like, you just finish it and then you can move on, you know? Is that Faith? It is. Hi Faith, you're so cute. I wish Faith's entire face and body was orange and that she didn't have like the color break in her face, because I think an all orange koala would have been so cute. But she is adorable, and I like her a lot. Thank you, Becca Berry, for the vibes. I'm hoping. Like we have like 40 something tickets left. We're gonna keep hunting until I finish with my tickets. And if you don't find him today, I'm getting him from a treasure island. Because we tried. We used almost 300 tickets for him, and I'm just ready to move on. Exactly. He bought me the iced white chocolate mocha, which is my fave. Ooh, I love the iced white chocolate mocha. There's a YouTuber on here, not an Animal Crossing YouTuber, like a book talker that I watch, and she gets the white chocolate mocha, but she has like a couple of alterations to it, and she always gets the venti, and it looks so insanely good, but you can tell that it is probably like such a sugar rush, and you're gonna probably like have such a sugar crash after you drink it, but it just looks so good. Like, I'm always like, I immediately need to have like a nice coffee after I see her, like a video of hers with her coffee, you know. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna be listening in the background though. Thank you so much, Mari, for the lurk. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Even if you aren't able to chat again, but I hope you have a great rest of your day for work, and I hope everything goes by very fast for you, and that you're home chilling very, very soon. Hope that it is a very, very speedy day. One thing I will say about the last couple of days at work, even though it left me insanely drained, to the point where I had like a 10-hour sleep last night, is that the days did go by very fast over the last couple of days because of how busy we were. I want to grab you, please. I haven't been grabbing the message bottles lately, but I feel like... Okay, I'm not getting good things, but I feel like I'm missing so many DIYs. So I think I should grab some of them. But what is your guys' like go-to like coffee drinks? Like whether it be Starbucks or like whatever type of drinks. Like, because if I go to Starbucks, like my typical go-to is like any time of year, if it's a hot drink, I'm usually like a caramel macchiato girl. I also really love like iced chais. Just like a regular vanilla latte. Yesterday after work, I got myself like an iced blonde vanilla latte, which is like a vanilla latte but iced with blonde espresso, and it was really good. But I'm looking to find like a new fave from Starbucks. It's not like your traditional like caramel brulee. It was funny, when I went to Starbucks, it was like a month and a half ago. I went with my friend, and I think I've already told the story, but it's just so funny to me to hear this guy told this to me. But I went to order the pumpkin spice, obviously, and he's like, I'm sorry, we're out of the pumpkin spice, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get a caramel macchiato then, like a hot caramel macchiato. And he's like, you're like the 5th person to order the caramel macchiato after I've said that we were out of stock of the pumpkin spice. And he's like, that's so funny, blah, 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 you guys are all like the same. I'm like, you don't have to say that out loud. Because now you probably have said this to me and like a couple of other people. Because like, yeah, that is a lot of our defaults. You don't have to tell us that we're all the same person. It just killed me. It's so funny that like at the end of the day, we all have very similar tastes. So if you're like a pumpkin spice girly, you're probably also a caramel macchiato person. I don't know. It's just, it was so funny. He's like, you're like the 5th person in a row. I'm like, ha ha ha. Okay, just give me my drink, please. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, can I just get a black coffee then? Oh my goodness. Imagine being like, can I get a pumpkin spice? And then they didn't have it. And you're like, okay, I'll just get a regular medium black coffee. That is such like a huge distinction in like flavor. But I'm sure that there are some people who are like, if there's nothing available for season, I'll just have like a plain coffee. I do every time. I have to alternate drinking water. If I do, I can really feel the sugar rush and the caffeine kick in. See, that is a huge thing for me when it comes to some of... I was going to leave the airport. Where are you going? I am someone who will down their iced coffee if I don't have another drink with me, but I do try to like space it out, obviously. Well, white chocolate mocha is just so good. Like, it is a classic for a reason. And it's like an all-year classic. Like, you can have it in the fall, the winter, because like the mocha, like the white chocolate mocha still gives like holiday vibes, even though it's not like a holiday drink. But then if you have it iced in the summer, it's so refreshing, you know. Pink drink. I haven't had a pink drink in such a long time. I love pink drinks. They're really good. Dally, do like chai, order a dirty chai. I'm really into it. In the cold time, hot take, I think it's better than pumpkin spice. I do like chais. I've never had a dirty chai before. I know that they're good. I've had a lot of people say like that dirty chais are really good. Oh my god, that freaking bug just drowned itself in the water. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the bug. Also, that was Freckles. We're not gonna take her, but she's cute. She's cute. But yeah, I do like regular chais. Like, I'm more of an iced chai than a hot chai person, though. I don't like the hot blend or the taste of a chai latte from Starbucks when it's hot. but I like their iced chais. And iced dirty chai is mined everywhere. Oh, that sounds so good. Cassandra, do you like the dirty chai hot, or do you prefer it if it was more hot or more cold? I've been drinking hot tea lately. See, I'm always a hot tea person, like every day of the year, so that is definitely a go-to for me. But I don't typically order tea when I go to like a coffee shop. Like if I'm out for coffee with a friend, or if I go to like Starbucks or Tim Hortons like after work or whatever, or before work, I'm typically like a coffee person. Because I feel like I can only make myself like tea at home, and like I make it the way that I like it, if that makes any sense. Otherwise, I feel like it's just not done correctly. That's just like a weird mental thing for me, I think. I'm so very tired. My foot hurts so badly because they make us wear steel-toed shoes again, and now I have a bump on both of my feet. Oh no. That is the absolute worst. I'm so sorry. I luckily get to wear very comfortable shoes at work. Like, I wear, like, you know, like those slip-on black, what are they called? Those black slip-on, like, Skechers shoes that, like, nurses wear. That's where I work. That's what I wear to work. I used to wear, like, boots and flats to work, and they were so uncomfortable for my feet. I used to run my flats into the ground to the point where they got holes on the soles of them because I would be on my feet for so long. But now I absolutely need to have support for my feet at work. I have flat feet. Not to overshare, but I do have flat feet, and if I don't have support, especially at the arch of my foot, then I get incredibly sore. So, but I'm so sorry. Is there a way to buy more comfortable, like steel-toed shoes, if there even exist out there? I'm not even sure. I hate wearing uncomfortable shoes. Like, if I have to wear heels, I will wear them for like an hour, and they'll be like, I need these off immediately. I bought like a pair of like wedge heels for my cousin's wedding back in June. They were actually the most comfortable like heels, even though they were technically like a wedge, that I had ever worn. And they were so comfortable. I wore them basically the entire night. And they were so comfortable. I loved them. I was loving that iced apple oat shaken espresso. My go-to winter drink is a green tea latte with peppermint instead of their classic syrup. It's great when you're sick too. Ooh, I have to try that because I like a green tea latte. But I would definitely try it with peppermint. I like peppermint a lot. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I hate peppermint in coffee or whatever because it tastes like medicine or it tastes like whatever. I love peppermint in the winter. My sister used to be a huge hater, and then she started liking it like a couple of years ago. I'm like, interesting that you changed your perspective. Like, and she used to hate on me for it. She used to be like, that's disgusting. How could you drink that? Blah, blah, blah. And then one day she came home with like a peppermint mocha, and I'm like, interesting. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that coffee? But she's like, oh, it's okay now. I'm like, okay, sure. I worked at Starbucks for 6 years. I used to love it back in 2012, but once the drive-thru was introduced, it went to hell. Oh my god, from a supervisor standpoint, oh yeah, no, I agree. I never worked at Starbucks. I used to work at Panera, and I used to work at the, like I was a barista and like a cashier, whatever. I hate making people food and drink. Because there's nothing more, like, working in retail or working in customer service is already really bad. But working with people when it comes to their food, it's a next level of chaotic. And I can't stand it. Like, I went to Starbucks, like I said, after work yesterday. The lineup was mental. It obviously was a Sunday afternoon, and I work in a mall, and, like, I was at a Starbucks in a mall. So it wasn't even, like, a standalone Starbucks. It was, like, busy because the mall itself was busy. But they had one cashier and 2 baristas going and like 30 people in line. And then you have a bunch of like 13-year-old girls standing in line for iced coffee. Or not iced coffee, for ice waters. Because remember like before, like you can get an ice water at Starbucks still for free. But like before, you used to be able to go up to like the side of like the barista counter and be like, hi, sorry, can I please get like a small ice water? Or blah, blah, blah. And they would just, like, give it to you. Now you have to wait in line for an ice water. So you have to wait in line like everyone else, regardless if you're paying or not. So, like, there's, like, 12 girls standing off to the side in front of the barista counter, blocking everybody else from getting their drinks. And they're all waiting for ice waters. Like, just bring a water bottle with you to the mall. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, it was ridiculously busy. and I was literally just waiting for my iced coffee. I got me and my mom one before I left work, and then when I got home from work, I took an Uber home, and I almost spilt the iced coffee in the Uber. I hate taking home an Uber when I have 2 drinks, because I'm always so afraid I'm going to spill it. So, I was so afraid I was going to spill it in this guy's car. Thankfully, like, I obviously had, like, a tray for my coffees, but I had, like, a bag with me, too, because I bought something after work, so I had, like, a big bag with me, and I'm trying to get out of his car without spilling the coffees that are both completely full, venti, iced coffees, and, yeah, it was an experience, but I don't even know how I got to this point of the story, but yeah, no. Once a drive-thru is introduced into a restaurant setting of any kind, it's just over. I make mine at home. Oh yeah, I do the same for my tea. Might as well like just save myself the money anyway. I mean, I literally bought myself delivery coffee for today because I wanted Tim Hortons, but it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to treat yourself, okay? So I got me and my mom coffee. Oh my god, we got him. We got him. We found him. We found him. Oh my god, Sprocket, where have you been? We found him. Apparently what we had to do was just like not talk about him for a couple of minutes, and he showed up. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Can you move onto my island now, please? I've been searching for you for a month. Move, please. Train with me. Yeah, I always forget that he's a jock, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay that you're a jock. I love you anyway. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, thank God. I invited him, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so grateful. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we found him. We still have... So it took us 60 tickets today. We still have 40 left. I'm so happy! Oh my god, thank God. I'm so grateful. Hot, I feel like Germany drinking coffee and stuff cold is just not a thing. Oh, fair enough. Interesting to hear that, too. That's interesting. Obviously, like, different places in the world have different, like, things that are popular when it comes to food or drink. That's interesting, though. It's really good to hear that. But dirty chais, I'm gonna have to try one. You guys have convinced me. Next time I go to Starbucks, I'll get myself a dirty chai. And I'll try it both hot and cold. I'm making my own cookbook. Do you have tips? I am not, unfortunately, a very good cook. So I probably don't have very good tips for you. But best of luck. That is amazing. I'm very, very not a good cook. I do very basic cooking. I need to actually improve my cooking significantly, you know. But I do understand. I think there's more comfortable ones, but I'm pretty sure they're expensive, so I bought insoles, and hopefully they'll make them more comfortable. Oh, that's true. Hopefully the insoles will help. I know that insoles usually for shoes do help significantly. I've had ones in the past that have helped me a lot, especially if they have memory foam. I've never had Starbucks, but I would love to try it. Do you have any recommendations? Nothing too sweet. I can't stand sweet drinks. I think just like a regular Americano would be pretty good, though. I like the Americanos from Starbucks. I'm not like the hugest for bitter coffee, but I think like a regular Americano, or if you like something that's a little bit less sweet. Chais aren't too sweet in my opinion. But once again, it depends on your sweetness level. But I think they're probably one of the most popular drinks from Starbucks that's not like a traditional sweet drink. It's just like a regular hot or iced Americano. I hope this game doesn't crash. I hope so too. Don't put that into the universe. Also, hi DJ Crossing, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's go. Congrats on finding Sprocket. Thank you so much, Sonia. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If you don't like super sweet drinks, always ask for an extra shot if you like coffee. It always cuts down on the sugar. That is very true. That is very, very true. Definitely getting yourself something that has extra espresso can definitely decrease. So even if you want to try something like, is this Sprocket's house, right? Yeah. Interesting house aesthetic. I guess it kind of does fit like a... like a, what are they called? A robot. But yeah, definitely adding more coffee to like, even like a caramel macchiato can definitely reduce the sweetness. Because all a caramel macchiato is, it's a vanilla latte with caramel syrup. Like, that's literally all it is. Hi, Sprocket. Welcome to the island. You've been freaking hiding from me, haven't you? I'm so happy he's here. Oh my god. Now I have to like finish customizing the area around here. Like, I have to get rid of some stuff. I have to get this house off the cliff. I don't even know whose house this is, because what's her face moved off the island. Bangle, right? Yeah, Melba moved off the island, and then Bangle moved on. Freaking Hans is still here. The jerk. So this is our next thing. We still have 3 other villagers we need for this island. I'm still looking for Petri, Julia, and Raddle. So we have to kick out Hans. How dare Lyman hang out with him? What are you doing here? Pretty relaxing. Okay, Hans's house is cozy and warm and definitely aesthetic, but you can't be hanging out with him. Why are you still here? I do know Lyman. Do you know Lyman? Why is this thing called Groovy? I just don't understand. I will say that his house is very aesthetic. Like, it is very warm and cozy. I love the ski, what's it called? The ski wallpaper. She cute. But, like, I still don't want you here. I wouldn't mind having Hans for Winter Island. I'm just very mad that he's still on this island. Like, he drives me crazy. He refuses to move out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna time travel one more day just to move him on fully. And then we'll wrap up the stream because I found him. So, like, I guess stream is just gonna be about 2 hours today. Like I said, we're gonna be streaming on Wednesday and we're gonna be doing a decorating stream. Now that I have Sprocket, maybe we can do the decorating on this island and I can start working on the area for his house. So my idea for his house, we're gonna do like a, I'll time travel the next day in a minute. But we're gonna do like a really huge, okay, so like here is this, this swampy build area that I made for my alligators. But I'm gonna have to move some of this over because I think I want to put an incline up here. Because back here we're gonna have a giant factory build that's gonna like extend to the end. Because this is the back of my map. So I'm thinking we can do it all here. So I don't have to get rid of the cliff. Because I haven't gotten rid of this cliff from like my original map layout. Why are you here? So that's what I'm probably gonna do. That's definitely my idea. So I think maybe we can like plan everything. I have to get rid of all these stupid weeds. Oh my god. So I'm thinking we can like do like a little bit of a planning, creative build kind of thing on Wednesday where we kind of like brainstorm what this is gonna look like. I also need to get a shit ton of items for this build because it's gonna be a factory build, so I need like a lot of like the machine items to make this work. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I also have to figure out what the heck I'm doing back here. I also have to figure out what I'm doing for my shops on this island. There's a lot of planning that has to go into how this island is gonna turn out. I'm thinking of maybe putting my shops in the factory build somehow to maybe hide them. Because I don't want them on this island. And then like over here I'm doing like a cliff. Like this is gonna be extended and then we're gonna have this cliff be like a highway kind of thing. I have a lot to take care of for this island. There's a lot that we have to plan, if that makes any sense. So let's time travel one more day just to fully move Sprocket on, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Oh yeah, coffee can do that. It definitely can. Now I want a caramel macchiato. They're just so good. It hits every time. Like you can't tell me that a caramel macchiato is just not like the perfect perfect coffee drink if you want something a little sweet, and it's always perfect for like any time of year. Iced caramel macchiatos are pretty good, but they're not like my favorite. I much prefer hot, but they're just so good. What about decaf? Oh, you can definitely have like a decaf coffee drink and still have it be more bitter if you, or like less sweet if you add the coffee, because it won't change the flavor of it. It obviously just makes it more, what's the word, less sweet, you know? Oh my my god. Also, Lyman is not a permanent villager on this island, FYI. He just moved on when I, what's it called? When I time traveled and didn't, like, fill the plot in. So he was a move on, but I don't think he's gonna be staying. So let me just show you guys my last villagers and then who's leaving. And then we'll have, like, our completed island layout or villager layout. Because I have, like, 6 or 7 of the villagers, I think, finished. Because I only need 3 more, I think. Like, the ones that I said I want to have. It is November 21st. It's Flip's birthday! I think I've time traveled over Flip's birthday about, like, a dozen times at this point. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. My museum area is too small, but I have my museum and incline in place already. More work. Oh god, the amount of times I've had to, like, time travel just to move my stuff back and forth. I get it. I get it. I hope it's not too annoying having to, like, move some stuff around. Nice to have you stream while I was playing ACNH. Thank you so much, Chris. I'm so glad to have you here while you were hanging out and playing. Okay, so here's my island villagers right now. We're still getting rid of oh yeah, okay, this is perfect. We have to get rid of Lyman, Flip, and Hans. Even though Flip and Lyman do fit the island theme, I just want other villagers more. So we're getting rid of Lyman, Flip, and Hans. Maybe Ribbot. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep him yet. I'm still kind of up in the air. But we're going to get Julia, Petri, and Raddle. So that is what's currently happening with villagers. Obviously, we're keeping Sly, Sprocket's now here. We have Bangle, Lily, Roswell, Drift, and Ribbot. So that's I'm assuming what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to get rid of those 3. Hans is the next to go because I now have a personal vendetta up against him. So my goal this week will be to kick him out. Hopefully, maybe we can do some villager hunting on Wednesday. If we do some decorating too, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I missed you so much, and I'm so glad to be back here hanging out with you guys. I apologize, the stream's a little bit shorter today, but we're just at the 2-hour mark, so I feel like that is a good place to stop. But yeah, I'm really happy that we found him. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new here so you guys don't miss out on any of the future streams and everything. But yeah. Hi Holly, hi Dahlia. I was just worried I missed the live stream, and I'm glad you're still live. I'm so sorry, Holly. We're actually just wrapping up stream here. I'm struggling this week with my chronic pain. It's been really bad, watching your autumn series a lot. I'm so sorry to hear that, Holly. I hope that you feel better soon. I'm so sorry to hear that you're not doing well. Don't apologize, Holly. Obviously, it happens. I will be streaming on Wednesday around the same time again, if you would like to catch the next live stream though. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much, Becca Berry. So glad you found him. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. I love seeing my villagers hanging out in my areas. This looks so cute. Hello, Sly. But okay, we're wrapping up stream. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you all in my next stream. Bye, guys.